Welcome everyone, Asterbait. April Fool's Day is upon us. What are we gonna do? Double stream Friday. The very rare double stream SLADGIE day that you've heard of mythically. For those of you that can't get enough of my stream, we'll be back again tonight with a second stream. Our Thursday night stream has been moved to Friday night. Friday is the new Thursday for this week. What is up, everybody? I had a special consultation last night, so I had to move the stream. Normally we'll keep the subscriber stream on Thursdays. So welcome to our Friday hype for the London. What is it again? Oh no, it reverted. Oh well. It's better anyway. I gotta fix it though. Doesn't say lichess. Oh well. That's weird. It reverted back on me. We'll save it for tonight. We'll save the April Fools for tonight. How about that? My I key doesn't work now? Are you serious? My I key? Never had a problem with the I key. That's weird. What? Very strange. London system. Puzzle Rush. Well, tonight we're having a special honorary stream for Vladimir Putin. I'm sure you'll want to be there, B-Jock. Bring some friends. Accelerated analysis stream. That's I guess if it was accelerated it would be earlier. It's decelerated. It's moved to Friday. Alright. Our Friday disinformation stream. Alright, Boca d'Inferno. We're not gonna do reading comprehension, my friend. Read your messages. Boca d'Inferno. You'll never get into college if you don't master. You never master reading comprehension. You want to read and pay attention to the details of the messages you get. All right, Boca d'Inferno Blitz challenge. Open challenges here Friday. You guys are really, you just don't read your messages very, very carefully. Very disappointed. I'm not going to repeat myself. Tonight is the analysis stream. I put a message in the team forum. I also messaged all the members. What else do I have to do? Besides, can you send me an email with concrete? I already did that, I think. I guess this is an old variation. I remember Curious played it with white. I've played it with white before. Many people consider it like inaccurate for white. A very slightly inaccurate move order, allowing black to like equalize. I managed to win a game with this position once with the white pieces, but objectively it's very, very drawish. I think I can sack a pawn here. among other things. You know, interestingly, I'm not sure I ever played this line for black. I've definitely played it for white. Interestingly, I think that knight c6 is almost certainly a move. Boko do Inferno is just 2151. Seems stronger. 2290 rapid, that's normal. Alright, let's do this. This is a problem and this is boring. I remember I had a game against Jerry Wheeler 30 years ago. I was white. I beat him somehow with the white pieces in this drawish line. I think it was like a rook ending or something. So after bishop takes c6, do you play rook b8 or bishop takes c3? Or maybe even bishop h3? It's got to be a draw. It's so simplified. I don't know what came over me to play the black side of the Grunfeld. This is like the least interesting line. Considered harmless for white. However, if you are black, you have to find another way to play if you want to win. Because the draw is the best I can do here, objectively. Although it's like, if you study this position in the openings for, it's probably like 99% draws and 1% wins for white. So bishop takes c3 or rook b8. I think rook b8 seems like a move. I'm very active there. It's almost got to be a draw. It's the only move that maybe offers white something. Here we have interesting moves. What about like king f8? I tried to make a meme title for today's stream, but it didn't fly. Twitch just erased it. But I guess that's what fate had decided. Tonight we'll have a meme title for April Fools. Any good ideas? London System Masterclass with guest Susan Polgar. Damn, dude. What is happening here? It has to be something I would never do. collab. Collab with Eric Rosen. Running for running for FIDE accountant. I like that. Now we're getting warmer, Asterbate. SLADGIE announces candidacy for FIDE treasurer position. Now we're getting warmer. I like that. That's something, but the other thing is, like, it has to be kind of, like, maybe believable. It can't be, like, obvious that it's a meme. Maybe, like, mastering one-move threats. The one-move threat masterclass. Kind of like that. Having weird hallucinations now. I think the Boca do Inferno would be, he'd be into watching the one move threat masterclass. He would like that. What about Bishop H3 check? Probably not a bad move. Is that a bad move? What is Arena Kings? always wondered what that was. Never interested me too much. Slapping arbiter is a bad idea in today's cancel culture climate. Slapping just isn't what it used to be. You mean it's like a variant? Oh man, that's so sick. We know what you're into. Alright, this... Don't forget, stream tonight. April Fool's Day, stream tonight. Actually, what time is it? Is it April Fool's Day everywhere? Hey, it's Miros here. Sumaher, Tejas. April Trolls Day. London System Masterclass. That's what I wanted to do. Back to America, completely new schedule to begin with next week. Confuse people and lose viewers. How to lose viewers and influence people. Where's the lichess joke? They usually do an April Fool's thing. I didn't see any big promotion. Maybe they're getting like sort of slack at lichess. Where's they did on Twitter? Alright, I'm not gonna castle queenside. What am I gonna do with you? They wrote the code got leaked? Okay. They have to make it on the main page, not just on Twitter. No self-respecting person uses Twitter. Right. Thinking is like, man, thinking is really underrated around here. You guys are just like robots with your insta moves. Did you see the last opponent? Boca de Inferno, just like, he makes one move threats and moves instantly. Chess, man, thinking is totally underrated. People don't want to use their time. I'm developing a whole philosophy about this. It was even noticeable in my last tournament game. We're focusing on playing more in-depth chess. Shallow chess must die. Reacting to the Oscars. Because that's not boring. If I hear like one more thing, if I watch one more like post on the media about the Oscars, I'm just never gonna like look at a screen again. You gotta get a life if you're interested in that kind of thing. Life is too short to worry about what Will Smith did this week, you know? The problem is how to play deep chess on the internet, because everyone cheats. You can't play like 7-hour chess games online. You're almost definitely going to run into engines then. So online chess breeds faster games because of the threat of computers, and that's why chess is becoming shallow. Because online chess, you can't play long games. It's just a chain reaction. The death of chess as we know it. The death of quality chess. Alright, Sumaher. Took with a pawn, man. You should honestly take with a knight there, no? Aren't you like equalizing if you take with a knight? Why would you want to take with a pawn? That seems strange. Maybe it's like a better chance to win. But I mean, that's sort of unrealistic. Conspiracy theories are always welcome. Hey, Joss. What? Conspiracy theory? Imagine that. Who's the first gift sub for today? Who will get our first gift sub? 9 viewers. Do I have lead chest in the title? Friday morning? It is in the title, right? Do we really have only 9 viewers? I'm gonna have to start getting my friends and relatives to sign up. Or maybe I should buy bots like that other streamer. It's disgusting. Hey, let's buy bots for my own stream. Bishop takes f5? I mean, d7, whatever. The other f5. So sad. Streamers that buy bots for their streams. Scientific fact that people who buy bots for their streams are more likely to cheat. We've got 3 challenges. Tjas hates Miro and A1411. It's some kind of password. 10-0. Nice time control. But that's not the official time control. Key rushing coffee house London players with the grob. Grubbing! Good. Yesterday I saw a clip from a Simon Williams video. Dude, does he seriously think he's like a professional darts player or something? He's straight out of pro darts. You gotta like him anyway, though. At least Simon Williams has personality. Like most chess streamers. But he looks way too much like one of those dart pros. He should make like a mohawk to go with his beard. I wish Arsenal was here. Get the British take. Ben Feingold is cool. Now there's a statement I never saw. Look, you're entitled to your own opinion. But that's not something I would... Is that a meme? Is that like... Ben Feingold is cool? Are you serious? We need a new definition of cool. Ben Feingold does a lot of things, and I don't have any, like, hatred for him, but I definitely wouldn't classify him as cool. That's not the adjective I would use. What is this? I don't think cool is appropriate. I'm bordering on cool, but definitely not Ben Feingold. Yes, I hate everybody. Damn, man. Sumir's playing this too well. Not the first time. Certain games he plays like a monster. Funny I might accept, but cool, no. Funny, amusing, you know, different. I mean, you know, you see people all your life and you kind of think things about them. I don't think cool ever popped in my mind when I saw Ben Feingold. That's not one of the adjectives that would have popped in my mind. You know, to Ben's credit, like, he is actually a good chess player. Unlike a lot of other chess streamers, he's actually a good chess player, which is rare these days among more popular chess streamers. Cool? No. He has a magnetic personality. Amusing, you know. Funny, perhaps. Wow. Sumire is like psychiatrically aggressive. I don't know. Misanthrope. Nice vocabulary word. Misanthropic. Oh, I'm definitely not very nice, especially early in the morning. Maybe. What are you doing over there? Yep. Get all those pawns in the wrong color. What are you doing? Well, you got that pawn. It's alright. Just a loner. Loner pawn. Like when your car is broken and they give you another car to use temporarily. I'm pretty well focused today. A mere 60 moves. Man, let me look at the graph of this. 60 move grind. Yep. As usual, tough game from Sumire. You panicked a little. You became panicky in my time pressure. I mean, the question is, like, are you used to, like, having low time? If you get used to having low time, you learn not to panic in that situation. And the increment, also, are you used to playing with increment enough? You've played enough against me here. You should be used to it by now. Is Sumire? Yeah, he's watching the stream, of course. He's right there chatting with you. I had a blunder. It takes forever to analyze this game. Blunder. How many blunders? Okay, Tejas. Hey, it's Miro. I'm not taking subscribers first. Because it's April 1st. Misanthrope. Takes Blitz challenges. Wonder if they'll cancel my title. Misanthropic I am. My IC seriously doesn't work. Hello? It's back. Alright. That's the way to fix your keyboard. Would this stream title actually... Will it actually work? Damn, it's still analyzing my game. Get the bleep out of here. Okay, there's something seriously wrong if it's still analyzing the game after half an hour, man. I need a new processor. Wow. You left the game as soon as it started. International Chess Master's Choice. He left the game. This happened before. He just gets new internet. There he is. So are you on the phone or something? Guys, just to remind everyone, this is just a warm-up stream. Tonight is our subscriber stream. So if you'd like to, as a subscriber to the Twitch stream, submit a game. Might still have a place or two left. We have a place for you. Fun drive for chess you make makeover. Nice. I like that one. You was never worse, but it was equal. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could feel it. I had nothing. When you played like Queen A3, you're active. You can't be worse. But I think you make a big mistake in trading Queen, Sumaher. I was logging onto another account to pretend to be someone else so that I could get a game because you were playing viewers first. Viewers first? Thank God it's not a question. You know, it's interesting, Sumahar. I don't know if the valuation of that endgame. How bad is it once you trade queens? Like, are you like lost because you have an isolated pawn? And no, I mean, I don't know if you should be lost. H6 kind of a suspicious move. Not gonna fall for that again. I had the game where I did Bishop G5. I wanted to do Bishop H4 last time. This is a Magnus Carlsen style setup for black, but the H6 is unnecessary. Magnus likes to play these boring bogos like Bishop B4 check and take. I lost the game against Dragon Kosic once. You'd think it would be like completely harmless. I mean, it's sort of strategically black has a bad bishop blocked in behind his pawn chain and no good bishop. I managed to find a way to lose. I played badly the one time I played this. Of course, black didn't play h6. That's a very bad move. Knight a3. I don't know about this rook thing. It seems kind of unnatural now. Really, rook fc1 looks sort of fancy, but it's probably not bad. This rook can come to like b1 later and support my queenside. No one wants to learn chess. They just want to watch like hot tub streams. b4. What are we gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So I feel like my rooks are misplaced. If I had played rook b1, he would have played like bishop f5 probably. International Master should secret master hand exercises. No. As we try harder. Try harder for something good. Must try harder. If only I could play b4. That didn't drop a pawn. Then I would like my position. What would Karpov do? Is a4 interesting? a4, a5, knight b5, c6. There's also knight e4. Yeah, but honestly, Bijak, as I mentioned during the game, why don't you take with a knight on d5 in that Tartakover type of position? You're slightly worse. Trading pieces basically equalizes. 9 out of 10 players, or 8 out of 10 players, would take with a knight. When you play pawn takes d5, you're actually like going against the grain of the position and essentially playing for a win from a worse position, I would argue. Better. We were definitely not worse. Like, I don't have any advantage after that. It's a normal Tartakover. This is a pretty boring position. Makes me not want to play d4. Oh man, he's a grandmaster. Take. Knight takes. Here we go again. Wow. What a move. That's so dubious positionally. Taking with the hanging pawns is way better. No, Got My GM Norm would be a fun title. It would be too depressing for me, man. Yeah, it's like trolling myself. Alright. No, now we slightly better. Similar to last game in a sense. I mean, like black ends up with the pawn. One thing I will say, like slightly worse positions don't do too well in the modern Magnus Carlsen time era. No, well, objectively, like this is probably a draw. You need time to defend it like accurately. That's why Magnus is like 2850. He just like wins. He constantly wins positions that should objectively be draws. Hungarian stream. Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. I'm afraid it just wouldn't draw much of an audience. We're a very small minority. He sacked a pawn here. Wow. It's got like the tactics flowing. Didn't want the pawn back. Pretty hard to believe my opponent is 1200. End up saying that again. Tactically very strong when he needs to be. Look at that. I think he's tired of losing to me. Look at that, how instantly he sees all the good moves. Losing on time? That's weird. He must have gotten disconnected. Why is my computer so slow, by the way? Game is already analyzed. Already analyzed. You're 1200. 1301. I can't say you're 1200 anymore. 1301 and you're playing 22 CPL. Yeah, I didn't like H6. That's definitely out of book. Black was actually better, right? What am I supposed to play here? Black's down a pawn, but better. Check out how he sacked the pawn in this position. Watch this. Equal material. I play the best move. And then he plays this. Best move. That's engine. Rook c5. And then on b4. You're slightly worse. But you did that. That's crazy. That's creative. Pawn sacrifice. And it worked. Because I took the pawn. Okay, took the pawn. Rook c8. Queen b3. I thought forever on this move, but I didn't like this and this. Just failed to calculate queen d7. Wow, that's a very, very good game. We lost Hey, it's Miro. Suspicious user. Top level chess is a scam. Yeah, maybe something like top level chess is rigged. Magnus Carlsen was using a computer all the time. Magnus Carlsen caught with mobile phone in the bathroom. I don't want to get like sued by Magnus. Alright. Where is everybody today? It's Friday, kids. That's really bad. Better than most World Championship games. Needless to say, it's hard to understand your rating. Alright, as I said before, 1700 to play like they're 2100. Okay, it wasn't really an interesting position. The rook fc1 was a strange move by me. It was actually decent according to the computer. But what do I do now? I missed b4. Shift my queen to b2. I should have played b4 right away. Alright guys, that's it. I'll see you later. There's no challenges. What's wrong with my stream title if I'm not getting any challenges? Alright. We still got an hour and a half here. Grumpy. They don't like Grumpy. I'm just kidding. Happy nice. Superficially friendly. No, you can't challenge again. And no more questions. Is my stream not in the list? Wow, I'm not listed? What's that about? I've been delisted? Seriously, why is my stream not showing up on the lichess streamer list? Maybe I've been de-streamered. It's no wonder we have no viewers. Oh my god, why didn't somebody say that before? Who is that genius? Man, Astrobate and others, you need to pay attention to remind me. It has to be lichess.org. Man, I'm not capable of maintaining enough brain cells to think of that on my own. Are you guys serious? Yeah, I mean, between me, Astrobate, Tejas, at least like Bijak should probably pick it up. He's studying in you know, like law school. You should have noticed. Of course, it was never on lichess.org. I don't know. I'm doing another stream tonight. We'll come up with a good April Fool's Day title. I thought they finally delisted me as a streamer. You got okay. Oh, I got you actually the joke that it won't be any stream tonight. Yeah, well anyway, we're taking Blitz challenges. I'm here for another hour and a half. Then tonight is our subscriber stream. But the whole reason we had no challenges is because my stream was never listed. I change the stream title every day and then I forget to put it back with the org. Thank you for picking that up, Zorakea. I should know by now after doing this for 5 years, but brain cells are few and far between. Knight f6. No one lets you play the Sveshnikov. Well, we're making exceptions to the normal rule here. I don't know how to play the black side Sveshnikov. I'm just learning again, but it's time. It's time for something new. I respect the Sveshnikov. So yeah, it's been like 35 years since I looked at the Sveshnikov. This is 94 is it's not a commonly played move, but I was wondering about it. Might seriously be interesting. Now I'm trying to remember. Bishop b7, what did I think about? I don't have any knowledge of this line. I know I'm supposed to play b4, but I never liked it. I think knight d4 is a very rare move. Chess and pot is legal stream. Isn't queen a5 check a move? On c4? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't recall that. I just remember vaguely looking at this on my own for like a few minutes once with Stockfish, but it was a long time ago, and I don't really even remember what the conclusion was. No, I mean, queen a5 check is a move like in a different line, right? Oh, on bishop g5? Oh, wait. You mean on knight d5? Yeah, of course. That's a draw variation. If white wants, he just like repeats moves. Yeah, queen a5 check is a line, of course. This is the burning your bridges behind you variation. Morales with a game for tonight's April Fool's Day stream. Man, we've got a full list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 games, probably more, for tonight's stream. Check. Check and take on d5. Cheapos are welcome. This is probably a bad move. I think already I'm lost. Wow. How strong is this player, by the way? 74 games, 2,000. Does a lot of puzzles. I like to research my opponents. Okay, so it looks like bishop g5 was probably inaccurate. I get like the one opponent in the world who knows how to play the white side of the Sveshnikov, even though they're rated just 2,000. Just my luck. He spotted queen a4 check. He did a million puzzles in the last couple days, so clearly not a strategist, but rather a tactic guy. Do I have any tactics? Almost. This queen is unprotected. Bishop d2 check. I was gonna play g6. Yes, imagine that. Master had that move. I'm like acerbate. I just want to make a place for my king over here. Can I do like h5, h4? Few spots left. Gen chess. Zen chess. Yeah, this is like the worst game I ever played. I played one move out of book against a player with 74 games. Immediately I'm busted in my like first Sveshnikov. But I mean, once I lost my queenside, I'm all in. You know, there's no like half measures here. The guy's got three. He's got 3 pawns passed on the queen side. You either win or you lose. Very likely it's not going to be a draw. But I'm kind of tilted. Not patient this morning. Didn't sleep well last night. I had coffee too late. I couldn't sleep till like 4 in the morning. All week it's been the same. I sleep really well early in the morning. You submitted a draw against an FM 2010 game? Well, that's the time control I suggested. Seriously, Zenchess, 2010? That's exactly the time control I was suggesting for training game. It's funny. Is 2010 some kind of standard time control? Is that like in the... Oh, you're preparing. I was gonna say, is it in the, What was I gonna say again? Say again? Take pawn. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Knight b5, wow. Okay, I lost my mind officially. I'm not in a good place mentally today. I just resign. I should just resign. Let's check this guy's game, alright, with the engine. I might have been playing against an engine, who knows. But I think I played the worst game I ever played. He actually made a blunder, so it's probably not an engine. I just can't trust anybody with 70 games. This is a brand new made account. I don't accept challenges from people who have less than 100 games, normally. So knight d4 is an actual move, but it's not frequently played. This is the right move, okay. Yeah, so this is an actual variation. Oh no. Alright, I'm not going to tolerate people doing that. Like, making multiple accounts and playing me secretly, that's not accepted. It's not acceptable. Alright, it's not cool. You're banned. B takes A6. This has all been played before. I'm supposed to play Queen A5 check. I assume he's going to play like more than one account now, so like everyone who's now without 100 games is banned. This has all been played before, surprisingly. I don't get the point though. I'm supposed to take here. Wow, Rook A6. Woozy Shook played this. There's nothing suspicious about the guy, G Souths, like his 1300 rating. But I really don't want to hear you piping up from the peanut gallery. If you think there's nothing weird about his account where every game he plays is like 20 cent upon loss, then whatever. Totally trustworthy. That's the second 20 cent upon loss game in a row. I mean, maybe like 1 in 5 games. I'm usually under 40. If you play Rook takes A6, you're banned. B takes A6 is actually like a perfectly playable novelty. He can't use the engine for every move. What do you want him to do? It's actually a transposition of some sort. It would be too suspicious to use the engine every move. Instantly the engine move here. Engine move there. Engine move there. Engine move there. He decided to stop using the engine moves here with Queen D7. They're all pretty easy to find, but yeah. He's banned. I've had enough of playing this guy's games. I have no idea if he's using an engine. He plays 20 cent upon loss every game, then his rap rating is 1300. I know that I played badly, but I can't trust that player anymore. They've lost my trust completely. And I'm not going to unban them this time. They've been banned for other reasons too. For being an annoying troll already. The player is highly suspicious, dude. I don't need to play with that anymore. I don't mind losing. But I'm not going to have people who are rated 1300 playing 20 cent upon loss games every time out and believe that's normal. Plus the fact that they're like a troll as well. I have no remorse for them. Zen Chess is back to the Grand Prix attack. Please don't make snide, sarcastic comments like G Souths. It's really frustrating being a chess streamer and constantly having to deal with people cheating, making multiple accounts, trolling me, and you pipe in with the sarcastic comment. Like, why? Why do I have to put up with that? Course titles should never be given for online chess. Online chess is like destroying chess. It's already made us play like really horrible quality chess because everyone is afraid of cheating. So now we have to make faster time controls, and now all chess games are garbage. general quality of chess has gone down rather than gone up, I think. Man, there are better quality games played in the 1800s than there are in like the the modern era, probably. Here we go again. B takes you played. Both these moves are possible. Oh, this is Zen Chess's favorite variation. But I mean, seriously, I'm like pissed off banning someone, and then I have people making snide, sarcastic comments. Totally not the right time for that. I don't like banning people. Yeah, you're right, G-Souts. If he's cheating, he would clearly play every single move, every single first choice of the computer. That's what all cheaters do. They play every single move. The guy's extremely annoying. I banned him once already, I banned him again, and it's the last time. And I'm not taking any challenges from anyone under 100 games. No accounts with less than 100 games, period. That's the last time I make an exception. What a jerk. He asked if he could play again, so he makes another account to challenge me to a second game. Both games 20 cent upon loss. Approximately virtually perfect. Master level chess. And he's 1300 in rapid. So what does that mean? You're really like 1300, but you use the engine to practice with? Now Zen Chess is better. I guess I have to try f6. This is pretty horrible. This probably doesn't help. Okay, I'm worse. I'm just worse. Just a bad French for black. Horrible. Elder Balam. Thank you for your input, though. I agree. Sadly, like, computers should help chess, but they've actually made it worse. Yeah, of course, and the guy became famous from that. And other people like profited from it, like the Indonesian WGM. Gotham used it for promoting himself, and so did the guy and everyone involved. It's sort of disgusting. Of course, I don't think he intended it that way in the beginning. I mean, I'm not like blaming Gotham for it, but those other people like Irene Sundakar or whatever her name is, she held a match with the guy to promote herself. It's so disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, don't bring it up. I might as well like go to the state penitentiary and set up some matches with convicted murderers and then live stream it or something. SLADGIE takes on convicted murderer from death row. Just for sensationalism. Convicted murderer series. God, this is an awful position. Zen Chess, you're going back to your roots with this variation, man? God, I hate this so much. I'm not supposed to play D takes C. I think. We had another game where I guess I played it differently. Maybe knight c6, then b4. Honestly, I don't like that either. I think I should just leave it there. That's what it was. Yeah, I should just leave it there. No, I mean, people would love to watch me take on, like, convicted murderers and criminals live, right? Because they deserve a lot of fame. SLADGIE versus Charles Manson. Wait, Charles Manson died? Did Charles Manson die? I just don't keep track of these guys. Maybe it's too late. I'm not up to date on my, like, serial killers. Just thinking of ways to promote myself. That was disgusting. That woman was, like, streaming on lichess too. Irene Sundakar, or whatever her name was. What kind of disgusting person, like, promotes themselves by playing against a cheater? It's just inexcusable. Anything to promote yourself. She was probably pressured into it by other people, but whatever. I would never hold a match against someone who is obviously an online cheater. That's disgusting. You're basically feeding into it. They made a lot of money off of it. Sanchez is evil. But he's not a serial killer. What are you doing with Queen G3? Well, I don't think he's a serial killer anyway. I'm gonna guess he's not. He's too nice. What is all this talk of serial killers? Trying to find ways to make myself famous, like Gotham Chess. Alright. I need to suck up to Hikaru. That's the real secret. Be the world's biggest suck up. Speaking of things that are disgusting. Sucking up. Man, Sanchez is like the Energizer Bunny here. He won't quit, man. Still got a threat. You're not gonna get me. Thanks for the gift sub to Elder Balam. Reminds you of Galamb. Hungarian for pigeon. Man, we have elections on Sunday here in Hungary. Wow. Bishop E7 threatening mate in 2. Horrible game by me. Another horrible game. Last game was horrible. I'm not playing any more trolls. 5-0 doesn't fly. It has to be 5+3. Please re-challenge to 5+3. Andre Floria from Romania. Romania. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit more awake now. Please have 100 games. Yeah, this is surprisingly sort of popular setup for white. Now, it could just transpose to his Harash, but he took with the knight, which is safer. I had a lot of games with the wonderful Igor Krivonosov. B3, bishop B2. Like, super boring, but solid. I could play D5 there and equalize, but I was trying to keep more tension. Uber Driver had a similar game with me. A3 doesn't seem necessary. This is kind of weak. You know, C4 is weak here. Normally they play B3, not A3 and B4. So that's like a bit strange. A bit strange. The C4 pawn in the hedgehog scenario is kind of weak. Scenario. Check out the scenario. Unorthodox. What is that, Astromate? Rook B1, interesting. I should say it's like prophylactically getting the rook off the long diagonal and opposite my queen on B8. Queen B8 is definitely artificial. I have some doubts about that. The problem is I don't really have an appealing square here for my queen. The way he's played it with like B4, there's no A5. B6 is attackable, you know, a couple different ways. C7 is attacked very easily. So it's a problem for my queen not really having a great square. I think I probably should have played rook C8 in retrospect. But it's not so easy to find a plan there. Nice. Is that a new stream title? Shakespearean caveman chess. Is that when you like dress up Simon Williams like Shakespeare? Damn it, Jerry, my F7 pawn's not protected. So much for that tactic. See, another reason I should have had my other rook on C8. I have to go back. I mean, there's no other option. G4 sucks. Knight takes C4 was the plan, but I forgot that he's attacking F7. Can you go next? By any chance, can I go next? You go when I tell you can go. Ripun Bonsal, you don't even have a challenge out there. So no, you can't go next. You gotta at least have a challenge to go next. You forgot it's Friday. Friday open challenges. Gale Hot put 5+2. Close. I'll accept it. For this one time. You're close enough. And if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. I'm bad with like Germanic, well actually all names that are not Hungarian or American. Cheesy Noob. Ripunj Bansal. Thanks for the support. Ukraine. Angelica is online. Angelica Houston. What are we gonna do? Bad problem. Put the wrong rook. The wrong rook on C8. That's the second time I did that today. I played rook C1 against the troll. Troll game 1. That's so dishonest. Like, play a game with me, then create another account to challenge me with. I don't know if he was cheating or not, but played very strongly in that second game. I mean, I don't really trust someone who's willing to create a second account just to play a second game with me. Sorry. Lost whatever little bit of trust I had for you. Person. Who shall not be named? You got your win, though. Congratulations. Yeah, that's not good. So, White's punch pressure gets broken in half here. Do I have anything better? Do Hungarians play a lot of chess outside? Well, actually, I found that it's not as popular as one would expect. You know, I mean, throughout Eastern Europe, you've even pictures from the Ukraine war the other day. There was like these old men playing chess in Kiev or something. It's unbelievable. But I feel like it's, you know, you do see them playing, but not that much, you know. Not as much as you would expect. Outside chess, it's cool too. In the city park, they added like 15 or more really nice outdoor chess tables, and they're usually just empty. So it's kind of sad. I would say we don't have a big outdoor chess culture here. Sadly, they used to play in like the most disgusting place in the subway station or train station at Ugati. That was gross. It was so gross. The most gross atmosphere I ever saw. It made like Washington Square Park seem great. No, there's not a good scene here really for outdoor chess. Surprisingly, you know, like not like in Russia or something. I'm sure there's a lot more. It's pretty surprising, really. There should be, but there isn't a really good outdoor chess scene. They play in the mineral baths, but, you know, how many people play? Like a handful. There's the famous postcard photos from Hungarian, like, Turkish baths or whatever, with people playing in these floating chessboards. Bobby Fischer liked to do that. But again, it's like a handful, probably. And maybe there's one floating chessboard at the Sechenyi Ferdo. I mean, I just don't know. It's surprising. I felt like there was more street chess, more outdoor chess in the United States than in Hungary, which is really shocking. We have these chessboards that are nice in the park, and no one even uses them. There's a few, like old men. But again, I think I blame it on online chess. Well, not completely, but online chess is not doing anything for live chess, that's for sure. They're not watching the Queen's Gambit. Damn, dude, he's got another tactic. Wait, can I play Queen C7? I think I can do this. Narrowly winning by a tactic. Yeah, I would bet that if you compared like Hungarian outdoor chess to Russia or Serbia or Ukraine, it's probably less here. And it's funny because in the chess in general, in like competitive chess, Hungary has a pretty good showing. Did I hallucinate again? Man, I miscalculated. Unbelievable. I totally miscalculated this. Or did I? Well, I did, but fortunately I got lucky. Wow, I think I got lucky. I miscalculated and I'm just like luckily winning. You know, people say there's no luck in chess, but it's not true. There's totally luck in chess. Will your opponent blunder? Your opponent blunders, that's absolutely luck. What else would you call it? Say I have one opponent, you have another one. My opponent blunders, yours doesn't in the same tournament. How do you account for that? Skill? Was it your skill that made your friend's opponent blunder? Absolutely, there's luck in chess. At least in competitive chess. Get paired with Asterbait in the last round? What would you call that? Skill? Just kidding, Asterbait. A little trolling. Nothing wrong with a little healthy trolling. So I merged with an extra piece. Merger. That was lucky, man. I mean, I didn't see it. Yeah, now he's lost. Too much. I think my queen b8 in the opening was pretty dubious. Pretty dubious. I just hung my a6 pawn. Yeah, he lost too many pieces. Too many pieces. I want to see this opening. Or I played queen b8. Maybe just a really bad move. So d6, this is a standard position. But I think it's harmless. White's probably still about equal. White has a bad score because strong players don't play this stuff. As I said, like b3 is kind of mainline. So a3, yeah, this is unusual. So there's one game, and black did play rook c8 there. Oh, Wojciech did something like this against me once. But, I think just here. Man, the computer gives white a pretty large edge here. Wow. So you're really supposed to play d5. Queen b8 is bad. I guess this was bad. Knight e5 was bad. If I can't play knight takes c4, there's a reason to play that. Alright, Cheesy Noob, welcome. Banned players shall be removed. We have an empty slot in the subscriber stream because of banned players being removed from tonight's subscriber stream. If any other subscribers wanna join, Cheesy Noob, you're driving me crazy. All right, I'm pissed now with this. This has to stop. This has to stop. We have to kill this. You're gonna play c3. I've been playing e5 against him. Problem is, like, d4 is kind of boring. It's likely to be a London system. Reading comprehension. Neil Skinner must throw away his notifications. I know people on the team get irritated, but if you unsubscribe, you're not going to get informed. Yeah, I mean, I'm a human being. I have to occasionally change the schedule a little. We had to move Thursday to Friday this week. Double stream Friday, double shot Friday. Now, if Twitch hadn't like banned the ability to send messages to subscribers, I could actually communicate. But since they took that away, uh-oh, Cheesy Noob with this again. Why do you insist on playing that move? Knight G4? Maybe it's not that bad? So he's trying to play like E4. I'm in a bad mood this morning. I had a long night last night, couldn't sleep. I drank my coffee too late. Couldn't get to sleep till 4 in the morning. And then I'm grumpy for my morning stream. This gives his knight, you know, reasonable square, so I don't know. I just don't really feel like D4 was what I wanted to do. What's up with the subscriber stream? Thank you, Asterbate. The list is for the subscriber stream submissions: Arsenal, Uber Driver, Asterbate, Leiki, Sumaher, Ripun, and Morales. Mule Skinner, you didn't submit a game already? Oh my god. Takes a sick puppy to play Knight B3. You don't have new games. It's early in the morning for Cheesy Noob. He must be a morning person like myself. I mean, this is a totally standard position where you're playing knight on BD2, reverse Leningrad. I've got challenges from Galhout and Mule Skinner. Please don't make new accounts to play second games with me. I think that should go without saying. To be fair to the other players, it's kind of immoral. I didn't think we had to say that out loud, but apparently we did. Say the obvious thing out loud. Secrets of chess popular chess streamers are afraid to show. 1K bits for participation. Send me your bitcoins. Come on, guys. Donate for Asterbate. That rhymes. The Asterbate charity stream. We'll start a GoFundMe page. Anyone that says, you know, you gotta be suspicious, right? Like, seriously, now we can joke about it. But anyone that says that Ben Feingold is cool should just be, like, insta-banned. You know, that's a bad sign. Like, no, I don't mean anything, you know. Again, I respect Ben as a chess player, but when one of your viewers says that Ben Feingold is cool, you know you're in trouble. They should just be auto-banned. Save time, not a good sign. Alright, Cheesy Noob, not ready to play yet today. Mule Skinner, Cheesy Dude, you should submit one of your wins against an IM recently from the stream. Why knight on BD2 though? You just want to be weird? Every other square, knight A3, knight C3. Of course, it's too late for that. No more French. No more E4. I'm blocking E4 from my repertoire. You'll play a big open during Easter and get to play a GM first round? Are you serious? That must be a big open. I'm thinking like if you played in say like the US Open, probably you could get to play a GM, although that tournament is kind of the only one from the US that I can compare. We have nothing here like that. Nothing in Hungary to that. In Hungary they'll generally make the field cut off at some point. You go to the Reykjavik Open. By the way, Mule Skinner, if you want a chess holiday, was that over, or that's probably... Did they have a Reykjavik Open this year? Does anybody know? The problem with that tournament was it was no way you could make like a GM norm as a title player. It's all like one big section. It's not good for the GM norm seekers, but that's alright. More to life than the GM norms, obviously. But I'm thinking your rating's kind of low to play a GM. Unless the tournament has a really massive field. You'd have to have lots of low-rated players. You know, I play in tournaments where I play GMs in the first round, Ed, you know? But that's where the cutoff is like 2200 or 2100. My rating is the level where you normally get paired with GMs in the first round. Reykjavik Open, US Open maybe. Has to be a massive field. Speaking of Simon Williams, I think there is. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I lost track of time since the pandemic started. I wasn't sure when that tournament was, and they might have moved it. It's not like a long-standing tournament. I mean, the Reykjavik Open has only been around as a major world-renowned tournament for a handful of years. It's not like it's been running for 100 years. It's this great tradition. I mean, I guess they had it for a while, but it only became really popular lately. But I didn't like that it was... For me, it's not interesting. If I'm going to travel to a big tournament, I want to have a chance to make a GM norm. I wouldn't want to play a 1700 in the first round. I don't do 1700s. That's not good for me. I don't want to play anybody under 2000 ever. Yeah, the 6th of April. Okay, so it's here. Oh, that's creepy. 6th of April to the 12th of April. You know what that means, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means 2 double rounds. I love double rounds. My specialty is like 6-hour, 80-move game in the first morning game of the day when we have double rounds. Then getting paired with a strong GM in the second one of the night game. It happened to me twice in recent history. Mm, 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 mm. What do I do about my b2 pawn? You know, I had a game very similar position a while back where everything hinged on me like trading this guy's knight on e5, and his whole position wasn't Muleskin or another player, but the whole position became free when I made that exchange. I can play bishop f4. Then he's playing knight c7. I wanted to play bishop g5, but knight e5. Perhaps I have knight a5 there. That doesn't look great, though. Or does it? Bishop g5, knight e5, knight a5, queen c7. And then how do I defend my knight on a5? b2 is a little awkward to protect. Rook b1 not recommended. Queen c2 is sort of lame. We might have to do it, though. Right now I don't have a better suggestion. I didn't have to, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the other alternatives. This is such a lame square. It's like playing queen c7 in the King's Indian or something. It does nothing from here. It's only really good defensively. Has no offensive potential at all. I hate playing that move in the Benoni or Benko. Yeah, now I must avoid exchanges. It's absolutely critical. The problem is, if I had played bishop f4, everything would be fine, but my bishop gets blocked in. And a3 sucks here. a5 is unprotected, but maybe it would be considerable. Considerable. This is the best move, but, you know, here's the problem. Kids, I have time for a couple more games. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to donate, support the stream, subscribe. Yeah, this is huge. Again, the key to the Benoni, Benko style openings, we have less space, is to fight the power. You've got to trade pieces, try to free yourself. So knight b5 is like a classic maneuver, or sometimes bishop b5. A rook a3. a3. Fancy move syndrome. But like, what is my plan now? That's the problem with knight on e3. Knight h6, and what does that do? Yep, not so hot. What is the freaking plan, right? f4, king h1. Waiting move. When in doubt, play a waiting move. David Tylevich was this candidate master from Russia I knew. The best player I ever saw with like moving his king back and forth. He was the master of moving the king back and forth to make waiting moves. Unbelievable. Skill in king move. Patience is a virtue. Sometimes it's necessary to do nothing, and being good at doing nothing well is an underrated skill. Actually, Carlsen is good at that. Magnus is highly skilled. He's highly skilled at doing nothing. Constructive nothingness. Clickbait. In Hungarian, they would say clickbait. Oh, ham for free. Clickbait. Trying to trade queens, huh? That's the problem. That's what he was trying to do. How about the queen queen here. Professional clickbait. And then knight e5 trades pieces. Nice. So I'm almost forced to trade pieces here. Queen d2. Gotta go for it. As awkward as it seems, this is the way to go. I want to get my knight trapped. Clickbait. The master of nothing. Magnus Carlsen. You know I have the utmost respect. That square is covered, unfortunately. Fantastic game. Thus far. Thus far. Very strong positional play by black. Uh-oh. I take it back. I just said very strong positional play by black as he plays bishop takes h6. It's like the worst move ever. Oh my god. He lost his mind. I respect your whole game until that move. He just panicked because of time. I think that black is doing fine. Wow, he's winning. He has a tactic here. Black to move and win. Knight h6 was question mark. Queen f4 was double question mark. Wow, he's winning after f5. Can't say I realized I was losing. It looks like a reasonable move, but... What was I supposed to play? Oh, queen g5. Queen f4 double question mark. Queen g5. Like, how would I know that? That actually looks more dangerous than queen f4. So funny. I mean, I'm afraid my knight's going to get trapped or something. I could go to g3 as well. I have a paranoia of knights getting trapped on h6. It happened to me 2 years ago. I've been talking about this a lot lately. I think I've mentioned it like at least 3 times in the last 2 weeks. We keep getting knights on h6. I don't know how to play the Sveshnikov, but I'm playing it anyway. Wow, knight f3. So this is a rare move. But I'm getting it confused with something else. Getting it confused with the... I was getting it confused with the O'Kelly, where that's played. The other day I had this position. Yeah, he doesn't know the theory. The other day I played something really quiet, like d6, I think. I was thinking I can play d5. But I feel like it's a little overrated. Oh, it's like a Nimzo. That's fine. I have queen a5. Well, next move. Maybe it's not so great. It's not so bad. It's not so great. Do I play g5? He doesn't care. I don't care either. Material is overrated. Yeah, I mean, that's no way that's good. I mean, it's one thing if I'm castle kingside, but here I'm not castle kingside. There's no way that sacrifice can even be remotely sound. Remote sensor. The remote sensors are going off. So let's calculate. Knight g4. Knight h7. Knight h7. Queen h5. Knight h5. No, I mean, this is crazy. You can't sacrifice a piece. We have time for one more game after this. One more challenge from an account that I haven't yet played, owned by someone who hasn't yet played me. Oh man. So I have check. Let's play rook f2. He just got mated. Alright, one more game. Who shall it be? I'd like to check the opening while we're waiting for our next challenge. So knight f3 is bad, but I mean, how bad is it? And what's the best response? It has to be bishop e4. Yeah, I mean, I figured bishop c4. It's like a line in the O'Kelly again. What's not clear here is, and C. Bosch, author of New in Chess, SOS articles, has played a couple games of this. You know, the question is, like, knight takes c4 too aggressive. Can we get one more challenge? So, what do the professionals do? They don't face this. If bishop c4, d6, Heinz Graber. That's a really bad name. Could you imagine what kind of pairings you could get if your name is Grabber? Grab her. Donald Trump images come to mind. Castles. Yeah, I mean, so white can maybe like equalize at best. The way I played this is good. I don't see a reason to open up his bishop here. Igor played that, but that's an 08, man. No, that's Victor Ivanov, okay. Not the real Ivanov. Not a real Ivanov. Fake Ivanovs. Igor Zaitsev with white. Yeah, I don't like it. I like this. I should take on c3. Play it like a Nimzo. d6. Then we'd have something like in the game. No more challenges. Where is everyone? 17 viewers. No more challenges. Last challenge, please. I'll just play random noobs then. Guys don't want to play with me. I could take a hint. I have better things to do with my time anyway. Where's the lobby? Casual, 5+5, 5+8, Igor, 5+2, Carl's big boy, Bob's big boy, 3+1 rated, 3-0 unrated. Cheesy Noob challenged me again. With black. Alright, man. Last game. Tonight is our second stream for the year, for the month. Don't forget to gift sub. Be the first to donate more than 100 bits this week. You can play the Cheesy Noob attack against Cheesy Noob. I want to get some information here. You know, you show me the refutation to your opening. How do you feel playing against it? Against the Cheesy Noob attack? I know what I would do. That's not it. I think the Cheesy Noob is going to play for mate in 1 with castles queenside, bishop d1 mate. But that's not happening. I'm not going to play king c2. No, I don't know what you should play here. It's kind of a tough call. Maybe e5, but that I'm not certain. Maybe just bishop d7. Open International Semana Santa in Alicante. Alicante. (2022). So it's all one big section. No minimum rating. Wow. Are Russians allowed to play? If they are, they'll probably be 1,000 Russian grandmasters looking for work. 467 players, 300 from Russia. E5. I'm not going to get on the political thing today, but I don't know how European states can... European Union states allowing Russian citizens to go. I don't see it, man. How that works. Unless, unless you're coming to Hungary, then you're allowed. Actually, yeah, Hungary is a problem. Orban Viktor. I like how the FIDE is covering the costs, or what? How does that work? Can I have a FIDE flag? Maybe that'll be my April Fool's Day stream. Adopting the FIDE flag. SLADGIE adopts FIDE flag as a federation. You're a bad hombre, cheesy noob. How am I supposed to defend my pawn? Pawn. Pawnee. The Pawnees. You're troublemaker. SLADGIE, no, SLADGIE running for FIDE treasurer. And adopting FIDE flag. FIDE Federation. Actually, Agard has some opinions, and I agree with him. Politically. About FIDE. Speaking of Grandmaster Jakob Agard. Agreed. What do I do here? I'm gonna have to give him the pawn back at some point. I think we have similar views about FIDE from his Facebook posts. Man, we have no good way to defend the pawn. No, I know he's Danish, of course. He's an extremely well-known author. Well, good luck. Good luck. You'll have lots of games to analyze with us later, Mule Skinner. Senor Mule Skinner. Give me that. Skinner de Burro. Cheesy noob, do you play a lot of 3-0? 2135. He's got 23,000 Blitz games, so I'm subjectively subjecting. It's not the word. What's the word I want? My point is, I think he must play like a lot of 3-0. The time management in this game is like that of a player who plays continuously 3+0 time limit. I would tend to think. Damn. I'm lucky he doesn't have 94 or 94. 94, knight d4 check. He's getting a little desperate now. It seems like. Oh, I get it. I get it. Wow. So now what do I do? Knight c4? He's got like a world loser, almost world loser level time management. You're rushing me, son. $3,200 bits. I'll go for 3,200 if you donate 3,200 bits. Is there a mate? Anticlimactic game. Or loser time management school. So I'm curious about this. What is the best move for black here? Horvath Imre. Black is better according to the engine. I suggested bishop d7. But the computer loses its faith and says that white is actually not worse. b6. But white isn't really worse, I guess. Play f5. Aqueous mole. We'll play one more game. Aqueous mole, you're under 100 games. If you beat me again, you're banned. You better not play a perfect game. Anyone who's under 100 games who beats me is perma-banned. No, there's more history before that other player. Guys, I was going to make that the last game, but I'll take this last challenge. The early 94. I don't remember what our last game was. Yeah, c6 is unusual. Oh, I was black, right? In the yeah, the c6 is it's not unusual. I mean, it's not the main line. It's okay. I faced it before here. I don't know, Aspie, you're talking a lot about bits, but I'm not seeing too many. Wow, b5. Interesting. I don't know, man. He's used no time for the entire game. 1900. This must be a multiple encounter. Because you're playing bullet speed. That's a weird idea. Totally surprising. Astrobay with 5 gift subs. Hi Tamed, Sean Pinto, NV, Vila Soap, Suro, and Mad Max Fury Toad. Wonderful, thank you. Man, I didn't expect this from Aqueous Mole. He's just coming with a different plan every move. Coming with a different plan literally every move. I expected bishop d5 and leaving the pawn on c6. Gonna be hard to grind him down, even if I pick up that pawn on a6. It's probably still a theoretical draw. Astrobate with 5 gift subs. Thank you, man. Save it for the save it for the hype train tonight. Are you a hype train conductor? No, Mr. Coffee. We need Mr. Coffee tonight. He's the hype train conductor. Move 11, Mr. Coffee. Move 11 did submit a game. He'll probably show up in the stream asking if it's too late to submit a game. Thank you, Mr. Astrobate VIP. 5 gift subs. The mysterious Aqueous Mole. Aquarius. That's all I got. Oof. Hmm. $1,500. No games. Now his rapid rating looks legit. But again, I don't like to play people with less than 100 games. 97's pretty close. Secret of the London. I need a constant supply of clickbait. That's cool. James Blunder. Account closed. Where is everybody? Friday morning, no one's tuned in. Wow, look at that. Are you kidding me? We'll be back tonight with subscriber stream, game analysis. We're going to be analyzing up to 10 games with the subscribers. It'll be fun. Drunk Friday night stream. Friday night party stream. Am I lost yet? Are we there yet, Donkey? The refutation of the London system. Wait, what? What's the dumbass region? He's already there, man. The guy's been in the dumbass region for a long time. So what are we doing? Winning this or what? We gonna win this? It's probably like the only way not to win it. Instantly. And resigns. Finally, we get a win. Well, that was interesting. Black lost ending with a transposition to the king and pawn in game. Unclear if this is winning or not. The only really bad move Black made the entire game was 97. This is like too many pieces for a table base. White has good practical chances, but I'm not sure. I was worse. It's unbelievable. So white is worse after c4. It's like the main line. Okay. Interesting. Weird. Ivanchuk played bishop e2. Wow. Anand played a4. That's interesting. But nobody likes c4 here, even though it's like a very logical move. I've played it before. All right, everybody, we gotta leave. I will be back tonight with the second stream for today. International Master William Pascal, aka SLADGIE, with the subscriber stream for subscribers, of course. Game analysis stream tonight at 6:30 CEST. Thanks everybody for joining me. Bye bye.